A couple were taking a drive to Limerick to see some family members. It was a cold dark night, with a slight mist in the air which made it hard for them to see. The couple were talking in the car and listening to music. Suddenly, the woman saw a person standing on the side of the road. There was nothing in sight for miles, so she asked the man to pull over and talk to the person. The man rolled down the window and called the person over. They said they'd got lost walking around with some friends. They described where their house was, which was close enough to where the couple were going. He told the person to get into the car and we will drop them back home, as they seemed quite young and afraid. The person got into the back of the car and the man started to drive to the house. The woman turned around and started talking to the stranger, asking were they okay and if they were hurt. They were having small talk for the rest of the journey, which was about 15 minutes, just to pass the time. The stranger pointed to a driveway just up to the left and stated that's where they lived. The man pulled in and stopped the car. He got out and walked up to the door and knocked. An old man answered. The driver explained what had happened, that they picked the stranger up on the side of the road and this is where they said they lived. The old man explained the story to the driver. He hurriedly ran back to the car, got in and told the woman that there was no hitchhiker. They both looked in the back of the car, and to their dismay, the stranger had disappeared. It turns out the old man was telling the truth. There was no stranger, but the spirit of a person who years beforehand was murdered on the road trying to get home. The spirit would wander down the road every night, trying to get someone to pick them up and bring them home, but they would never be able to enter their old house again, only to return back to the road where the accident took place. After hearing this, the couple quickly drove away in terror, never to drive down that road again.